Hey guys, Decimate here with another shard pull video for you. We got a 2x void event going on right now, and I got about 280 shards to pull on various accounts. Do my own towards the end. I only had 14 and did manage to get a Lego. And we've also got DarkPrism again, and he is the ultra mega kraken whale, whatever. And he is now a raid billionaire, 1 billion silver. And so we'll be pulling quite a few for him. I think it was 167. So it takes a long time to pull these, but hopefully you enjoy the video. Also, before we jump into the shards, I just want to say I hope everyone is having a lovely No Shave November. I definitely am myself. And also, if you could hit that subscribe button, that would help me out a ton. It doesn't cost you a dime. About halfway to the 1,000 mark, and that's when I get into the Raid Content Creator Program and also partnered on YouTube. So that would help me out immensely. Thank you very much. All right, we are here in Max Powers account. Take a look real quick at what we got. He is looking for some man-eaters for Clan Boss. That's going to be top of the list, and obviously any gold we can pull. Looks like we could use some epics as well. So basically anything good here. We got 18 shards to work with, so let's pull Max some sweet new champions. Justicar is not one of them. Keep cracking. There we go. Epic. Seer. Nice. Seer is going to help out a ton. Such a good dungeon carry. Can be used in the arena as well. But I use her for speedruns in quite a few of the dungeons. Those times down to a minute. Branch not helpful. We got a bellower. I don't know if he had a bellower already, but if not, that's a great pull. Veteran is also decent if you didn't have him. Looking for that man-eater though. Reliquary Tinder. Amazing rare. Our boy Doom Screech. Pair of specs. Here we go, epic. Suwai, not a bad pull. She's a pretty good damage dealer for you and can be used on Clan Boss. Definitely can help out in Barbarians for Faction Wars as well. Here we go, another epic. Madam, all right. That is a sick pull. Madam is going to be huge for him. And I think pretty much anybody, even a dupe one, as long as you don't have more than 3 already. After 3, it starts to get a little ridiculous. At least you can put them all on your 3v3 teams. We got a Painsmith. Come on, man-eater. Oh, Lego! Nice! We got an Annie. Hell yeah. Void Legendary. And a pretty cool one at that. There's no Sifi, but she's another undead Void Lego, and she is so cool looking. Love to pull one of these for myself. Great single damage nuker for the arena, and can do a ton of damage in dungeons as well if you can pull off having a single damage dealer in there. But really cool champion, and love that model. So enjoy that, Max. Let's keep going here. Got 2 more chances at a man-eater. But we got a Harrier at least. Thank God we got a Harrier. And we end up on a Malbranch. Well, no man-eaters for you, but you did get a Void Legendary and hopefully some other new stuff as well. Okay, we're here on the account of Smallest Human, also known as Oh Yeah Well, or Oh Yeah Whale, or most recently Bob. People keep changing her nickname on our Discord server, but Smallest Human is her raid name. So let's take a look at why she is named Oh Yeah Whale, and it is because of this. stupid lizard that I cannot seem to pull for myself. I might just steal this while I'm here. But let's see what we've got. We got 8 shards, and let's crack them open. First one. We have an Eviscerator. Not helpful. Looking for Man-Eaters, Seers, Madams, not Renegades. Let's see something. There's the lag skeleton. Oh no. Another Haruspex. Harvester, we got 3 left. 3 epics, come on. Alright, there's a Bellower at least. Oof. Retainer, last one. 3 an epic. Oh no. Well, I guess that's payback for pulling Draco. Sorry. Sorry, Bob. Better luck next time. Alright, we are now in Selson's account. He's leader of one of the Ultra Nightmare clan boss clans we've got here in the cluster that also downs Nightmare and Brutal every day. So let's see what we got here to work with. 49. Alright, that is quite a few. Let's take a quick poke around here. See what we're looking for. Looks like we've got ourselves a Lydia already and a Neithwi, and we are going to be looking for some more gold. Let's crack them open. Number 1. Not gold. Confessor. Pretty horrible. Reliquary Tinder is awesome. I love this chick. Sure, he's probably already got one of those though. Oh, here we go. Epic. Gala. Nice. It's like a freight train. I used this chick in Arena some and used her on the boss for 21 as well. Another epic. We got a Seer. Nice. I think he probably already has a Seer, but if not, one of the best Void epics we could possibly pull here. So that is cool, but I'm guessing he already has her. Paragon. Lord Cheese. Bloodhorn. Don't even remember what he does. All branch. Not what we want. Another epic. Alright. Got Umbral. Really cool. Definitely love me an Umbral. Daywalker. I've always wanted to do like a Mimi arena defense with this guy. Got a passive where he comes back and AoEs after he dies. So you gotta have him high attack and low health and hope he dies. Ox. Meh. Got a Renegade. Can be useful for lowering the cooldowns. Another epic. Piedma. Very nice. One of the best attack downs for clan boss. And some buff strip. And decrease accuracy on an AoE. And she actually hits pretty hard, so pretty cool epic. Innkeeper. Very useful champion, not just for clan boss, but also regular teams as well. Another Paragon. Got Huntress. Go away, Huntress. Chevalier. Maul Branch. See too many of those. Don't see many teams though. Here we got Bellower. Got his gut hanging out as usual. I liked Beller so much, I 62 of them. Lester, no thank you. Blech. Here we go. Another Umbral. Alright, well, a book. Okay. Stone skin. Not helpful at all. Ripper Fist. This guy is new and has some very interesting fist horns. What do you even do? I don't remember. Heal reduction and small decrease attack. So not much. Sure, it'll be delicious for somebody. Eviscerator. Ragemonger. See some gold. Come on now. The Pain Keeper. Single pulls. Give us 10. There's a Cold Heart. One of the best champs in the game for rares. I know he's got some Cold Hearts already though. About the 17th Ox I've seen. Aimless Skirmisher. Another Painkeeper. Stitched Beast. Actually, it can be pretty useful in Faction Wars. Got some really nice turn meter reduction. 17 left here. And we get some gold. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, Annie. Freaking awesome. Her model is so cool. I would love to have one of these on my account. Look at her twitching all over the place. She is a really cool champion for single hit damage, which is a little hard to use for dungeons, but she can hit super hard in the arena. And kind of her claim to fame is when she comes back to life after being killed, she will smack somebody. Where is it? I guess it's this one, yeah. She'll come back and hit someone who killed her. So, pretty cool champion. And ignore some defense. And then we'll repeat it. So, she's got some interesting stuff here, but it's all single target. But really cool champion. Love the model. Probably my favorite model in the game. Look at that heart beating. Alright, 15 more. Fast. Little Miss Annie, super cool. Interceptor. Maybe she can intercept us some more legendaries here. Our key. Freaking hollow. We don't need any more hollows or steadfasts. He's definitely loading on the Painkeepers here. More epics. Oh, Lightsworn. Lightsworn's actually really cool. For kind of mid-game progression, towards the end game he falls off a little bit, but he can be super helpful. Definitely a good dungeon carry. He's got increase defense and revive on death, and then decrease attack, decrease speed, and then a little bit of turn meter reduction there on his A1. Hits 3 times. Good for Fire Knight. Another epic. Basher. Alright. I use this guy in Arena and Faction Wars a lot. He's actually a really cool champion. Doom Screech. Definitely a usable rare, especially early game. Has the increased defense, big version of increased defense for your team, which is a little more difficult early game to get, so can be useful. Another Cold Heart. Alright, 2 more left. Let's see some more gold. The baddie with a moth sticking out of his mouth. Lovely model on that one. And we end up with a Chevalier. Alright, well. Got you a Little Miss Annie at least. That is super cool. Hopefully you're happy with that, Selson. Alright, back on Strickrock's account here, and let's see how many we got. We got 20 to do. Nice even 20. I think he's got some space cleared out for us already, so let's jump right into it. What can we get? Start off with an epic. Faceless. Alright, not bad. This guy can hit really hard. Good for the arena. Good for faction wars as well. I've never really used him too much in dungeons, but cool champion. Got this A3 that ignores shield, block damage, and defense, so cool champ. You might already have him, I'm not sure. Another epic, alright. Golden Reaper. Alright, you mentioned this is the only one he didn't have, but he didn't really need her, but well there you go, Strick. You got one anyways. Decent speed lead, especially starting out. She's definitely really still usable in 3v3, even if you've already got an Arbiter and whatnot, but not a bad speed champ for the arena. What else we can pull? We got a Bulwark. Don't believe he needs that, but great champion for Clan Boss. And that's about it. He is good for Clan Boss. Got Painkeeper. A lot of people looking for this one so they can get their unkillable stuff going. I believe Strick is looking for a Maneater above all things. And then a couple other epics that he would really like are going to be Seer. And I think Gala was on his list. Aerospec. I actually just took one of these to 60 kind of as a meme for that tournament that we had to do with the Galen Pact. Whatever it was. I actually like Aerospec a lot. He did some work for me early on at 50, and I just decided to 60 him anyways. Got Retainer. No thank ya. And Skirmisher. Not the greatest. Another Bulwark. Get out of here, Bulwark. And Stone Skin. Only ever used in Mud Fusion. Another Skirmisher. Come on now. We're gonna get a dupe. Oop, here we go. Broadmaw, come on. God, they should take this guy out of the pool. Pretty helpful for faction wars and early game. He can be your reviver, but confuse this guy any number of times you want, so we don't need to pull one. Oh boy. The Draconis. We got an Ox. Usable. Bad. Here we go. Padma? Alright, I think he's unfortunately got a Padma already. Good champion. I don't think he needs her though. Looking for that Maneater. 6 more. Let's see it. Here we go. Oh my god! 2 Broadmaws. Oof. That is rough. That is rough. Marquis, no thank you. Oh man. Chevalier. Justicar. Not what we need. Here's an epic. Exemplar. Oh man. One more chance for that Maneater. Or give us a Seafy or something. Venus, I think, is probably top of his list though. And no. Oof. Okay, well, we got a couple of problems for you there, Strick. I am sorry. Alright, we are here in Gothmog's account. He's the leader of one of our brutal and hard clans in our cluster here, and looks like we've got 8 shards to do, and he is looking to pull a bunch of dupe harriers. That's what he said. So let's see if we can help him out with that. He's already got himself a Seafy. Got super lucky with that really early on, so he's been set there a little bit, but let's see what we can pull. Looks like we got the new guy, Draconis, actually not a bad champion. HP based. Ox. Lovely. We got a first epic. Oh, okay. Not bad. Basher. He's actually really good for arena and also faction wars. Can definitely help you out a ton in faction wars with all the CC he's got. Got some really cool cooldown increase on AoE there, and then block buffs. Really nice. Kind of underrated. Don't see him as often as I would think you would in the arena, but there we go. Another epic. Hawk, new guy. I actually want one of these on my account. Really cool new epic for the orcs. Not a bad pull there. We got Delaware, the man. Couple more here. Harvester, no thank you. Not the best. Doom Screech, not a bad champion. And last we got the Vanguard. Don't even remember what he does. Alright, well, we got you a couple epics there. Hopefully that was a new one. Did we get? Oh, we can't see. Alright, well, a couple epics there for you. Alright, we are back on DarkPrism's account. The Mega Whale Kraken, Ultra Kraken maybe? I don't even know what to call this guy. But he is now a billionaire apparently in the game. Maybe in real life too, I don't know. The K doesn't even show up there, but that is 1 billion silver. And looks like we've got a reasonable amount of gems there as well. If you have not seen this account on my other shard pull videos, let's just take a look real quick. It is pretty stacked, to say the least. We have quite a few legendary champions here. And then we have quite a few epics. And looks like we're working on some of the uncommons now as well. And let's take a look at the vault for another sea of gold. Put our warlords and dupe trendas there. And then we've got this. So he is waiting for that dupe system to come out for sure. Look at those freaking Tilas. We got 7 duchesses. I pulled him his 7th duchess last time, so at least we can't pull another one of those today. And then let's check and see how many shards we got to pull. 163. Alright. My hand is going to be sore after this. Let's crack right into it. Starting off with a Painsmith. Could be worse, I guess. Ooh, lagged there for a second. That is why. This guy always lags, for whatever reason. Vanguard, get out of here. My favorite reliquary tender. Not my favorite ragemonger. Stone skin is worthless. Another Painsmith. Fortunately, I don't even think he's that great for faction wars. You might be able to get away with him. There's Ripper Fist. He's definitely not great for anything. I think if you really need that heal reduction, I don't know. Paragon. Marquis. Wow. We're like 10 deep here, we haven't even pulled an epic yet. Painkeeper at least. At least an epic, I'd say. Another Marquis. 150 left. Hope for at least 2 legendaries out of this. Let's try for 3. Click, click, click. Lagging. Oh, alright. Skull Crown. Awesome pull. I know he's already got a couple of these though. For how long that lagged, I thought for sure we had a legendary there. Alright. Guy touched. Awesome as well. I really like her. Very strange champion with this passive. It damages herself, can put a fear on herself, but then can also, you know, heal you. Every turn she gets a go. Actually ends up doing a ton of healing for your team. Ifrit, not so great. Another epic. Nice, Cardinal. One of the cheesier kind of arena strats you can do is have this chick revive your team as long as she's super tanky. Just have a bunch of really squishy damage dealers die, and then she'll bring them all back with full turn meter. So pretty cool champion, very helpful for faction wars as well, but he already has that done. I'm sure he's already pulled a couple cardinals as well. There's Bulwark. Another epic here. Rowan. Unfortunately, even after the buff, she's not fantastic. There's just better poisoners out there. And moving on. I guess I could see a Rowan getting used now if you didn't have any other options. Alright, they're epic, and it's Baydral. Bairdal. I always say his name wrong. Bairdal Fellhammer. Not the best for Dwarf Faction Wars, but can be used. He does always put a counterattack on himself, so that's kind of nice for the boss. He just doesn't hit like super hard, I guess. Got another Painkeeper there. Daddy with the moth. Vanguard. Veteran, pretty useful rare for early mid-game even. There's Dilgal, my favorite new rares out of the champions that they dropped last time. Pretty good damage dealer, and he's got some useful debuffs for you as well. Mothman again. Steadfast Marshal. Cannon GTFO. Token Confessor. Reliquary can stay. Maybe you can use her to book out another one. There's that laggy skeleton again. Seducer. Seducer might actually be pretty helpful for Doom Tower. Got some very useful stuff going on. The block debuffs, and you'd actually see him coming in on some teams for sure for Doom Tower. Reliquary too, for that matter. Cleanse and heal is really nice. The Ripper Fist. Lag Skeleton. Not seeing the gold yet, but we have plenty of time. We have a mountain of shards left to do. Really need to give us a 10x option for voids. Another one. Let's take a look at them real quick. The increased defense and block debuffs on all allies goes up to 2 turns when you book him, so this is a really good skill. This doesn't come into play that much because you have to use Temptress, which isn't really going to happen very often. You can also throw out an AoE decrease attack for you and then a sleep on his A1. So pretty cool champion. Could definitely see some use in Doom Tower. An epic. Battle Sage. She's actually pretty good for the arena for her cleanse. And she can do this revive on death, but that's not a huge deal. Mostly going to be this cleanse and increase attack at the same time. Pretty cool. I don't see her getting a ton of use outside of arena though. And in arena only for the cleanse really. Renegade. Not a bad one. Screech. Screeching away. There's Bellower. Haven't seen one of those yet. I wonder if he's got a Bellower. The Renegade. Oh, here we go. Alright, Bellinor. Can't remember if he's got Bellinor. Bellinor might actually be kind of fun for him to mess around with on Clan Boss. He might not have a Bellinor. Let's check real quick. I think that might have been new. I think that was new. It was. Awesome. So a non-dupe for DarkPrism. That is a success. Let's check him out real quick. So this is kind of nice. He does the increased crit rate on everyone if it's AoE. So this is kind of what allows him to let you build everyone else on the team with lower crit rate for Clan Boss. That plus his aura is also crit rate. You can really stack up a ton of crit damage by using this guy. And then he puts out decreased defense and weaken and also a veil on himself. And then it's got overkill here, which will surplus damage and extra enemy. Not a big deal for Clan Boss. And then if you're using him with Zavia, he will activate his Sword Leader skill again and activates her Poison Rain. So pretty cool. Nice. A non-dupe for DarkPrism. Tough to do. Still got plenty of juice left here. Let's pull another one. Or 2, or 3. Well, we're number 1 in the tournament. That is not a surprise. Probably gonna be topping some leaderboards here. I don't know about global, but definitely gonna win him his tournament. More marquees. Will work. Reliquary Tinder again. There just aren't that many void rares, so you tend to see the same ones over and over and over again. What can you do? You can just keep pulling shards. Still have over 100 shards to go. 104 left. He cleared out a lot of room for me this time, actually. Epic. There's Basher. Cool dude. Already got one of those 60'd. I believe he used him in Faction Wars, as did I. More Vanguards to add to the... Okay, we are full now. So I will clean out some space and be right back. All right, we are back. 101 shards left to go. Let's do it. See another couple lightning strikes here. Just car is not one. He's really looking for a Krisk. I think Krisk would probably be the top of his list. I don't believe he has a Coronar or an Angar. I know he's already got a Siphi. Getting tough to pull non-dupes, but at least we did get the Bellinor already. There's a Gala. Face Wrecker. More rares. Come on now. Two-Hawk. Give me one. Epic. Azure. Pretty useful now after the buff. Definitely be helpful in Faction Wars with the CC. Renegade. More Bulwarks. Keeping on, keeping on. Little Seducer. Laggy himself. Didn't actually seem to lag that time though. Here's our girl. Barrier. We got Epic. Another Two-Hawk. Well, if he didn't have him booked, he's got some books for him now at least. One of the newest Void Epics. Another Epic. Golden Reaper. Pretty cool champion. Don't see her played super often, but can be very good for the arena. Been around some Faction Wars teams as well. Always kind of liked Centurion's model, but not that great of a champion. More epics. We got another Sky Touched. This is Dirtfoot herself. I don't know where she's finding all this mud in the desert, but apparently she has. Delaware. Skirmisher. I can see. Yeah, she hasn't found any mud apparently. Same desert. No mud. Another Harrier. I make an army of Harriers today. Aerospecs. Pretty decent rare. More epics. Padma. Unfortunately, I believe Dark has all the epics and then some. But Padma is a cool one. One of the better new rare champions. Or the best new rare champion right there. Old Dilgle. Lord Cheese. More Vanguards. Where's that lightning strike? Do it again. Let's go for 2 more at least. If you watched my champion shard pulling odds video though, you'll know that even if you've got 100 shards, there's still a pretty good chance that you won't pull a legendary, unfortunately. I think it was around 30% chance that you don't pull a legendary out of 100 shards, so hopefully we do, but it's certainly quite possible not to. Ifrit. And another Vanguard is definitely not a legendary. Wonder if you'll be able to Paragon cheese any of the bosses in the Doom Tower. That would be hilarious. Another epic. Another Skull Crown. Alright. Lots of people would love to pull a Skull Crown. Really awesome champion. I used mine as my, well, I still use her as my campaign farmer. I use 2 of them in arena sometimes. Got 1 of them in immunity for a blender comp. Fantastic champion. There's another Dilgal. Got those beard horns, or whatever the hell that is. And he's got a gun. I don't even know how that's allowed. Maybe he's an NRA dwarf, I don't know. Veteran. More skirmishers. There we go, Maneater. He's got plenty of Maneaters already, but this is on top of most people's lists for clan boss for sure. Really cool. Maybe he can level up another one and have some different clan boss team shenanigans going on or something. Also really useful for dungeons though. He's actually kind of underrated in dungeons. The turn meter reduction that he steals fully is pretty nuts in the dungeons. And then obviously the lock debuffs is helpful all the time. There's Cold Heart. Actually haven't pulled that many Cold Hearts today, which is surprising. Can't say the same for Ifrits. I've definitely pulled a ton of Ifrits already. More epics. Cardinal again. Alright. Super fun. Definitely clutch for Sacred Order. She makes it so much easier because it just kind of seems like Sacred Order has a ton of really squishy damage dealers. So for that faction, having Cardinal is definitely very helpful. Rikid is a mistress of hymns, but definitely pales in comparison to Cardinal. More marquees. What else we got? Gotta have at least 1 or 2 more in the tank here. We'd like to see at least. Another Draconis. Kind of a cool sword. Very nice. More seducers. Alright, we're full again. So I'm gonna chomp these and be right back. Alright, here we go. 50 more tournament points. Stitched Beast. And another Ox. I'd actually kind of like to level a Stitched Beast and play around with him some. See if I can find a use for him outside of Faction Wars. Probably be decent for Fire Knight as well with that turn meter reduction. Don't know if he does quite enough damage. Who else we got? Get one more. Let's get one more Lego. Another Stitch. We got an epic, and it is Sylar. One of my favorite Void epics for sure. Got the decreased speed and turn meter by 40% on AoE. We got AoE decreased accuracy, which is pretty helpful, especially for faction wars and dungeons. Also not bad for the arena, and then an AoE there. So this chick in a fast stun set will do a lot of work for you. Really good epic. And usable in pretty much any dungeon, to be honest, as well as faction wars. Same as Bellower. Also can be used in pretty much any dungeon and faction wars is Reliquary. Seen a couple of those already. And a couple of those already too. There she is again. Oh, these voids. Took so long. 27, 26 now left. Let's see some more gold. Get this man a Krisk. He needs it. He doesn't have enough legendaries. He needs at least one more. Another Cardinal. Is that 3 already? Crit as well. Daywalker again. All right. 20 left. Can we get 2? Can we get 1? Not on that shard. Or that one. What else we got here? Got our 50th Painsmith. More rares. At least it was a Doom Screech. And not a Vanguard. Jonas again there. Coming down to it. Paidma. I believe we've already pulled at least one Paidma this session. God knows how many he's pulled before. Oh, more Painsmiths. Remember the gold. Coming down to the wire here. There's the boy Harrier. Harrier with the great hair. And Beardall with the pointy beard. Much pointier than mine. They're epic at least. We got a Basher. 5 more to go. Couple more. Their Skull Crown. Pulled a couple of those. Alright, coming down to the wire here. 2 left. And that one's a rare. Last shard. Come on. No. All right. Why not just end up on another Painsmith? The 40th of this pull. All right. Well, Dark, we did get you 1. Was hoping for more, but at least it is a non-dupe. Eleanor can be some fun. And I hope you enjoy him. All right. We are here in my account. And we have 14 Got lucky this morning and got a void off of Clan Boss, so I'm off of 13. Hopefully that brings me some luck. Let's see what we can do here. I'm usually pretty lucky with voids on my account. Start off with an epic. Oh my god! I definitely don't need Bromwell. Well, it's an epic. Let's see. We got Seducer, cool champion. I used him in Undead for a while. Oh, Lego! Whoa! Raglan! That is freaking awesome. I did not have her. That is freaking amazing. Got off 13, so this was the good luck, I guess. Awesome. Really cool. One of the better revive champs in the game, especially for the arena. She's freaking awesome. I've said that 10 times now. But this comes down to a 2-turn cooldown and revives an ally with 75% HP and full turn meter so they can just go straight away. Really cool champion. That is good to see. Alright. Keep going. See if we can get another one. Hollow. No thanks. Another epic. Umbral, really cool champion, awesome control, really good for faction wars, really good for the arena, and also for dungeons. I like Umbral a lot, actually. Let's see, Ragemonger. One of the more useless rares, probably. Gilgal, I actually really like this guy. I succeed one of these. I should do a video on him, actually. He's really fun. Can be very good for the dwarves in faction war and also for dungeons. He's actually really good. He's got decreased defense here on his A3, and then he's got an AoE that decreases accuracy, which is pretty nice. Keeps you from taking all those poisons and stuff, and the spider, getting frozen by the ice golem, that kind of thing. So, cool champion. Another rare. Steadfast. Don't need it. More food. Barrier. Hooray. I think Stu did a video on him recently, and he can actually hit pretty hard if you pair him with his partner, but she's pretty much worthless, so. There's another Harrispex. He's pretty good. Not so good. Two more here. Let's see another gold. Oh, we got epic. Oh, another Madam. Alright, well. I think that's my third Madam, so now we can have one in every 3v3 team. So, cool. I'll take 3. Alright, I'm done with Madams though. I don't want a single Madam ever again. And I asked people to make sure I've got enough room to pull, and here I am. Don't even do it for myself. What am I doing here? Oh my god. What am I doing with my life? Eat one of those. Let's just make him 10. There we go. Alright, one more. One more. And we end up on a Paragon. Good for the cheese. And that's about it. But yeah, we'll take a Raglan. Hell yeah. Well, that pretty much wraps it up. Had some really good luck there on some of the accounts, my own included, and not the luck we were hoping to see for Dark, but we did get him a non-dupe, so that is cool. A couple of Annies in there. Raglan is going to be really nice for arena stall defense for me. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. Gonna probably have to put my hand on ice after all that eating of champions and single clicking all the voids, but you know, it is what it is. Hopefully they'll give us that 10x pull for void sometime soon. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a great Thanksgiving.